pump, 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 pump. It's Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday, February something. I don't know. It's a couple days before Valentine's Day. Don't forget your sweetheart. Show y'all tomorrow what I got her. It's gonna be a life changer in our house. Woohoo! Be a lucky man. Anywho, just a couple observations today, because it's the same old crap, different day. But I see gas prices, natural gas prices up to $2.42. This time last year it's $2.47. So let's keep watching it, see what happens. I have a feeling it's going to surpass that. And they're saying, well, that's because the demand for gas is back because of COVID. Well, guess what? This time a year ago, that we were humming around this country, making money. Oh, man, it was awesome. And now, COVID hit. Nobody needed gas, so the price went down. So I understand supply and demand. I'm not stupid as you think I am. Maybe I am. Anyway. So yeah, I'll give it COVID. I'll let COVID have it, but soon I'm gonna have to put the blame on Joe Biden. Speaking of Joe Biden, he's up to Vietnam era levels now of dead people on his hands. He's got blood on his hands. 60,000 people have died from COVID. Thanks to Joe Biden. I mean, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, right, y'all? Yeah. What you said about Donald Trump. You know, I had somebody argue with me one day. They're like, Donald Trump's responsible for thousands of deaths that didn't have to happen. I'm like, really? Where is the science? Well, he downplayed it. Yeah, he downplayed it, yeah. Okay. That's science then. Science is feelings. Science equals feelings. Anyhow, let's see. Mark Cuban. He says, I'm not playing the national anthem. Apparently they ain't been playing it. Said nobody noticed for a month. Maybe it's because nobody gives a crap about the NBA. But anyway, I don't. It's the most boring waste of time I've ever seen. Bunch of people that praise China. You know what, Mark Cuban? Yeah, one of the players or somebody says, the national anthem, it's like forced patriotism. You don't have to participate. Sit down. Stay in the locker room. Do what you want. That's your choice. You don't have to put the hand over the heart. You don't like it. But you know what? Maybe this is a good idea. I was thinking, y'all love China. China loves the NBA. Mark Cuban, why don't you start a fad like this? Get your team, take them over to Beijing, and call yourself the Peking Pecker Heads. It'll be a hit. And then maybe the Milwaukee Bucks can go on, and the Philadelphia 76ers can go on. That's a racist thing. Have you ever thought about that name too? Let's see. Oh, I don't even know who's in the NBA. Don't really care. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Well, I don't know if you watched the impeachment trial yesterday. I said I was going to, but I was just playing Joe the Plumber because I could give a hoot about that too. It's another waste of time and taxpayer dollars. So yeah, I played a clip of Donald Trump's speech, but they cut it off right before he said peacefully and patriotically. Or patriotically and peacefully, whatever he said. They cut it off right before there. They cut that speech up like Joan Rivers' face. Sorry, Joan. I don't mean to make fun of dead people, but, you know, plastic surgery sometimes, somebody looks like somebody got stung by a bee and their whole lip swelled up like that. Just don't do it. I mean, that's my opinion. They're like buttholes and everybody's got one. Anyway, good news for the Austrians. I read this earlier. You can't go to the bar and pub yet, but you can get a prostitute. Prostitution's back online. May I suggest, if you're that crazy, wrap it up twice, or maybe put 2 of those bird flu masks on like Dr. Fouché said. Please. And don't cheat on your wife. If that's what you're up to. Yeah, let's see. Y'all ever heard of Alexi Navalny? Going back to the Trump impeachment thing. I kind of feel like maybe the Democrats are taking a page out of the communist Russians. Well, they're not technically communist anymore, but Alexi Navalny, he started, I think, or is part of the Russia of the Future Party. He got a lot of support over there, and then all of a sudden he's slapped with an embezzlement charge. They never put him in jail. Then they put him on probation, and then somebody threw acid in his face or something, some nerve agent, and he got put in the hospital. And then they got in trouble recently because he didn't show up for his probation because he was in the hospital from some nerve agent poisoning. Does that not remind you how the Democrats treat Donald Trump? I don't know. I tell you what they all are, though. They're shaking in their boots because they're scared they might lose their power. Anyway, well, that's about all I got. But I've been looking in the mirror lately. And Ma didn't tell my wife yet, so don't tell her. I've been putting on makeup, putting on a little lipstick and some eyeshadow. And I'm thinking, I kind of look good. Maybe if I shave this off, I might look like a woman. I sure starting to feel like one. And I was in and out of school. Like I said, there's that BB. Sometimes it rolls back and forth this way. Sometimes it's like that. But anyway, I got 4 years of eligibility. I could go play a college sport. I just can't figure out which one it is yet. Truth be told, all those girls will probably whip my butt anyway. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get free education. Because I think I'm a woman now and I want to play a sport. I think I'd be good at something. I ain't figured it out yet. Maybe field hockey. I think I'd look good in one of those volleyball uniforms. It looks like a one-piece bathing suit. Now, y'all seen that? They go up there, crack. That'd look good. My butt cheeks hanging out. My junk, excuse me, sorry. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think. Put a comment down there what sport maybe I should try out for. If I start feeling much more feminine. And don't forget my contest. You want to win a set of these racist flags? Just tell me what you think the average natural gas price is going to be March 26th. Tell me when Nancy's going to say, Joe, you're too old and crazy. 25th Amendment. Oh, did you hear too? Man's been in the office, 2 or 3 weeks? It's been the longest 2 or 3 weeks of my life. He's already took a 3-day weekend. He put a lid on it the other day, so don't bother me. I'm taking the weekend off. Probably took him all day just to film that stupid video they showed at the Super Bowl. He talks like this. Man, go to Super Bowl, COVID, Donald Trump sucks. Is the man even alive? I don't know. Anyway, y'all have an awesome day. And watch for deer. Joe the Plumber told you so.